Look who's in the studio joining me this is about the fourth or fifth time we've been talking about Toot for Tucker. Bev Wright from Property Brokers. How are you, Bev?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you, Kerry. It's always a good day to come and see your face.
I clearly remember one of the very first things that I ever did on Compass four odd years ago was talk to you about Toot for Tucker. Yeah. Because this is an organisation or an endeavour of yours that you've pretty much taken the reins of, and you've been running it for a wee while. 14 years.
This is the 14th collection we've made across, in the area. Yeah.
Well, bless you for doing that. Seriously, it's you, your husband as well.
Yes.
And a whole bunch of other volunteers that help out.
Absolutely, Property Brokers have been behind it from day one, and they absolutely, totally support me. But oh my word, the community has made it grow.
Yep.
The community makes it what it is today.
Yeah.
And we've just been so blessed. And like now, social media. Perhaps we're a little bit. We thought that wasn't going to be a great thing, over the years. But my word, this year it's taken off for us, and we know that the high school this year in Rangiora, for instance, sent it out to all its pupils, and everyone's just uplifted the message. Yeah. I think it's we really need the food. The
message is we
need the food. The food banks need the food.
The need is as strong as it's ever been.
Absolutely. And I've just said to you off air there that there's a lot of people suffering from mental stress as well, and that's hard to bear, particularly if they're single people and men in particular. We know people who've lost their businesses, they've sold their cars and houses, marriages have broken up, and they need food parcels, but they're so embarrassed to come and ask.
I'm going to share something with you. I don't normally share this sort of thing, but there was a period of time that I needed some help, and I had to go in and actually ask for help, and it was hard. Yes. It was incredibly hard to do, but we got through that, and then the universe saw that I needed some help, and a couple of days later things carried on and going on. But it has actually taken that first step to actually go and ask for help, and for something as basic and as so essential as food.
It's food. And so, look, if you know of a neighbour, friend or family member who might be in that position, take them, go along with them for that first time, because once they've got some food in their tummies and they start to think a little more clearly, as you say, there's a whole lot of other things that can open up for them as well. Yeah. So we know that the prices of groceries have gone up exponentially this year, and we're all starting to question about how much we pay for everything, particularly when it comes to fruit and vegetables and food. So, if you see a bargain, share it on your Facebook pages or whatever. You support local wherever you can, and support your friends and family. Take them along if you think they're in need. This is why we collect Toot for Tucker. It's not to have a mountain of food, but it's to have it to share with the community.
And we are talking Toot for Tucker. It is on December the 5th this year?
Yes, Tuesday the 5th of December.
Okay, and we can expect a cacophony of sound all over North Canterbury and Oxford and Rangiora, Kaiapoi, Amberley,
Leithfield and Waipara for the first time this year.
That is so cool.
So it's just grown a little bit further north.
And one of the things that we must point out is that all the food that's raised in the community stays in that community.
It's also Woody and Pegasus, Ravenswood, so all over the east and Kaiapoi. Look, everyone does a great job. They really do. We could do with a wee bit of a hand this year, Kerry. With some of our people who help us are a wee bit older, and we have a need for about 10 to 15, I'm going to say younger people, somewhere between that age of sort of 16 and, maybe 60 or something. I don't put an age thing on it, but, people who are quite fit and able to help us unload the food at the Salvation Army headquarters after the event. So the community will put it into the furniture trailers, and we take it around in bigger wagons this year, so it's a bit better for traffic, but we need some help to get it out of there and into the food bank. So if anyone belongs to a gym or a sports club that would be willing to supply a few people for us to do that, it's an hour between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. The night of Tuesday the 5th. And we'd be very grateful. I'd love to hear from them. 0274 34 24 86.
Right. Well,
just text me or whatever. That would be awesome. We're just looking for some extra help this year.
Okay, we can actually do that, no problem at all. In fact, that's what what we do here at Compass.
You're wonderful, Kerry.
We'll be able to do that.
Compass is wonderful.
Well, we are very proud to be associated with this community event because our radio station, Compass FM, your radio station, is all about community. Not so much making profits or anything. We're all about talking about community and helping out. So Toot for Taka, it's coming up very, very soon. We've been doing it again. We will be talking about it. We'll be looking for volunteers for you, Bev.
Thank you,
and bless you for what you and your team are actually doing for this.
And can I just extend my thanks to all the staff here because they're all wonderful to us. So that's really, really great.
You are more than welcome. It's what we do, Bev. The need is as strong as ever. Toot for Taka, Tuesday, December the 5th, from around 6 o'clock in the evening.
6 o'clock to 7, they toot. Yes.
And that's what it's all about. It's a lot of noise, tooting, sirens, all sorts of stuff going on. We get calls every year. So what's all this noise going?
I know.
So just tell everyone there's going to be a lot of noise December the 5th, Tuesday night from 6 o'clock. Bev Wright from Property Brokers. Thanks for coming into Compass FM.
Compass FM.